feels so funny these days. I'd rather sleep than stay awake. Trees used to talk to me. Now I know what's real and what is fake. Now I know what's real, what's fake. Rather sleep than stay awake. Are we from outer space? This doesn't feel like the right place. And we'll try anything just to be a kid once again. Just to be a kid again. Now I know what's real, what's fake. Rather sleep than stay awake. Just to be a kid again. La 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 la.
I don't really know if she cares or not. All I know is she left a lot of stuff in my apartment. She's never getting back. As her smell of a pillow fades, her cigarettes might stay like a Roman Colosseum, a dry and worthless monument to our love. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look. I'm not a crook. I don't really know if she knows or not, but I left some things in her jewelry box, and she's wearing out my rings, taking the compliments meant for me. And although I think I'll miss them, at least there's proof of my existence. A captive little soldier on her fingers, deep behind enemy lines. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look. I'm not a crook. My copy of Gravity's Rainbow that you probably didn't read. And how about my Laura Nero record she probably threw away when she moved? And how about the half a box of lentils from when I cooked her food that she probably didn't use? I want to dedicate this jam to all those things I left behind in girls' apartments and various domiciles over the years. Sometimes you gotta leave in a hurry, man, what can I say? Except I didn't forget about any of it. I'm taking it all back. Let's discuss the who's, the whys, the whens, the hows, the wheres. But who really cares if it was all in my mind? If it was all in my mind to begin with. If it was all in my mind. If it was all in my mind to begin with. Over and knowing that it was the last time. You know the end is near, but she only lets you fuck out there. When she finally came, even though she faked it, it was much appreciated. At least she had the decency try to make it sound that she thought I liked. But it's alright, cause it was all in my mind. Cause it was all in my mind to begin with.
We could leave the lights on, suntan. We could get lunch. Oh man, I think that I like you. Yeah, but something bugs me about the way you lick your envelope. So I'm out on the block again, so hopped up that I can't pretend. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Hands up, feel okay. It's hard to break today. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Slip me in your pocket. Chew my way out. Oh man, was that your last piece? Come on, we both bought it, son. I know, but you're not giving the whole truth. Yeah, what can you say? I never read the package anyway. I'm out on the block again, so hopped up that I can't pretend. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Hands up, feel okay. It's hard to break today. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. I'm out on the block again, so hopped up that I can't pretend. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Hands up, feel okay. It's hard to break today. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend.
What can only be found now? It can only be found now. Did you find it? Do you see it? It can only be found now. As if staring at a gravesite, till I become a gravesite. Would it make me a still life? As if I knew what I knew, but I don't, so I do what I do, so I go with the flow till I'm blue. As if the notion to know shit would save no one from nothing. As if I make space save for placelessness and be pasted into my peaceful bliss. As if I'm displaced in this place. Is it this face within this grin? As if. How about that? How about that? I'll walk into the landscape, I won't come back. How about that? How about that? I'll walk into a wave. How about I walk into the distance till I become the distance? Would it make me the distance? How about the still life with old shoes, holds truth deep in a blue mood with hues and quotes on views? It's the rear view and the real you that haunt you. Even here too, real soon I walk away into a way of being. Be it I meant to mean it, reaching for meaning, but I'll wake up, I'm still Jacob.